just to remind each one, if you have not followed our new ex-handle of the Deputy Prime Minister, please do that. I'm not sure whether this has been mentioned earlier. Until her previous account is recovered. I shared the handle on my page. And again, to take this opportunity to tell us that no matter what we are doing, no matter what is going on, we need your support. We need your consistent support. We will overcome. The government is here, and the government will be. There's no going back. And we can achieve all our goals by your support, especially financially. Please support the United States of Biafra government. As always, if there's anything you think you don't see right, because when you outside, things might not be the same as it is inside the cabinet, we are open to positive criticism, but privately, if you choose to do it openly too, is your right. But however you want to put it, just be cordial and be factual. That's the only way. Truth is the only thing that will help us. We should go back and listen to the voice of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, same with Mazi Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister. We should stick to truth. We should stick to truth. And whatever we do, we should not focus on any personal gain. The personal gain will be our freedom. Freedom, when our borders have been secured, when we are all touch our land. That is our prize. That is the prize we get for all we are doing. When we get there, life has stages, stage by stage. We cannot jump one to get three if it's not necessary. That could be done if our lives are at stake. But at this stage, for the government to achieve everything, finance is very important. Your moral support is very important. Your broadcasting positively is very, very important. None can be isolated from each other. Please. And for where we are today, what happened last week, we'll just let it be for now in a way. Not let it be that we are afraid or anything. Not let it be that what happened last week, the history has already taken note of that. None of us can change it. But let's start speaking positively. Let's start projecting what we plan. And as your information secretary, once the cabinet meets, any goal or anything we plan to do, I will come here to share. Whatever I share is what I know. We don't run a secret court at all. But then there's what you call privacy. Yes, some information are treated that way. That doesn't mean that we are shutting anybody down or we don't want to tell you. We tell you those things that you must, you need. It might not be exactly what you want for reasons. So as far as Secretary of Information, I said it from the beginning. My job is to come and tell you what I know. And that I'll continue to do. I will not come here to tell you what you want to know. And, because I cannot defend that. I tell you what I can defend. And everyone should know this. This United States of Biafra government is headed currently by Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. I'm not going to tell you what is the duty of Dr. Ngozi Orabeze to tell Biafrans. We stay pretty much on our lane. Dr. Agi is not the Deputy Prime Minister, neither the Defense Secretary. None of us will be doing the job of the other person, unless if called to do that. And when that is done, the Deputy Prime Minister will announce it to Biafrans. I'm assigning this for this person. I'm moving this person to this department. The reason she might not say, but she will tell you why. Because that's the way government is run. If you are needed in zone A, they move you down there. The bottom line is that doing everything to make the government to continue. That doesn't mean anything at all. And if anyone is suspended for a reason, it's not a crime. You might just self-reflect and see what happened, and you just move on. It's not a crime at all. It happens at work, maybe at home. It might not be suspension, but when you start keeping malice with your siblings and not speaking to them when they did you wrong, it's suspension. But when everything is restored, you move on. That's the way life is. Suspension is not a bad word. It's a time to reflect. So, can I say that again? I thank each and every one of us, especially you people here. I come to church, you stay here 21 hours, more than that, just because you believe in the United States of Biafra. Your labor will never go in vain. If you are not rewarded cashly, your price, God will replenish everything, every drop of time you spent on supporting the United States of Biafra. You will get it back. If it's money for data, you will get it back. If it's just coming out, even on a fundraising day, to stay with us there, to support us, to be part of what is going, God will replenish it in folds. Whatever you are doing genuinely in this restoration, whether you are seen or not seen, you will get your reward. Let's continue. We all come here to say Biafra is it in him more? But some of us don't understand. When he said in him, it doesn't mean diabolical. It's a spirit. I'm a living witness. What you people saw that happened the day of Dr. Damage, it wasn't prepared. I just go home, as always, most of the time, I follow Prime Minister where he goes to. You know what I mean by follow? To know what is going on in every stage. But that very day, I couldn't just take it, what was going on. So I just jumped in, unprepared. So, and after that, they always tell people when they say Biafra is a spirit, it is a spirit. You cannot sit tight if you genuinely want Biafra. You will get up and do the little you can. Please, let's continue. By the grace of God, we will get there. Remember the first day I came, I said, please be patient with us. When I said the people don't realize, if we look at the things that started when we started, you will realize when we say to be patient. Rome was not built in a day. Even the America we live today, they are still going through renovation in certain things. That's the way it is. Give us time, support us. Please, if you send an idea, it doesn't mean that we don't have it. We know, but we keep it. At the appropriate time, we deal with it. In life, there's always what you call scale of preference. There are things that are more important than the others, especially when finance is involved. Thank you so much.